Okay, welcome back, guys, to more Fallout 4. Let's continue on. Trying to push through and just do the whole storyline. Let's get it going. The guy that I sort of recruited into actually coming here, I'm gonna go see what's going on with him. See whether or not he's changed his mind or if he's freaking out.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door. What's the use?
I begged them to stop this nonsense before you returned, but of course they wouldn't listen.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
We can't wait them out. Made any demands?
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Can I gas them out afterwards, maybe?
Gassing them out would be good.
Yeah.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Thank you. Let's go see what these little kids are having a temper tantrum over.
Must be terminated.
Oh, really? Since here? What is this nonsense? Ah. There you go. You know, honestly, I'm not really liking that animation anymore now for this.
Why is that?
Every single time it starts up, it wants to spin the revolver.
It does?
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. I mean, whenever have you seen someone ready to fight with a revolver spin the drum? It doesn't matter whether or not you have 6 shots or like 2 shots. Why the hell would you spin the drum? It's already on the next bullet ready to fire.
Right.
Going all Dirty Harry and shit. Even Dirty Harry never did that junk.
Oh, of course not.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Hey, buddy. You gonna have a temper tantrum because I'm gonna be your new boss?
Probably.
Oh no, he doesn't want to cooperate.
He doesn't like it.
No, he doesn't. If you keep this up, I'm gonna murder you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and see what else is lurking around here. Because I mean, hey, you gave me free range. That's another thing right here. Why do you have Stingwing Barb in here?
What?
Stingwing Barb.
What is that?
It's the little, like, barb or like the stinger off of a sting wing outside.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why you got that junk here. And on top of that too, all this stuff seems old and dilapidated and you're closing stuff off. You guys say you're constantly building underground, so why isn't this being used to its full potential?
That's a good point.
Don't have the key.
If you come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Talk about this?
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Being selfish?
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
Last chance, Doctor. Sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses.
What if you got that far?
Compose yourself, man. We've always known risks, but we are still in control.
So now I have to go through hydroponics? Is that what it said? Resolve the standoff in hydroponics.
Guess so.
Okay, I guess that's still the thing here.
No way to pick this.
Defense Protocol 1!
Okay, guys. Although I don't know why it didn't allow me to just, you know, do the exact same thing that I did before.
I don't know.
I mean, before when I was digging around this and I found that Assaultron and everything else, I was able to go through the FEV lab and unlock it through that other door. And that should have been giving me the option for this part as well instead of just using a damn holotape.
You're right.
Why does it keep telling me to come back here? I'm done with that room. What is this nonsense? Hey,
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
Is that what you want? To be a martyr?
I want only what's best for the Institute. It's all I've ever wanted.
You lost your mind, Lawrence. I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside. While I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Lawrence. I don't like you. Other guy, he's cool.
Really?
That's right. The unison walk of failure. Keeping an eye on you, buddy.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
I hate that so much. It's just dumb. Okay, I'm sorry.
The sound is very annoying.
It's not even an annoying noise, you know. It's just like it's just a dumb thing to do when you're
It is.
getting ready to fire.
Yeah, it is.
Bravo. I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Execute them? Nah, jeez. They're on probation.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Really, supplies are not scarce at all.
It's true.
And the game just sort of pooped the bed there for a moment.
What do you mean?
It got really, really slow and chuggy.
Ooh. That's bad.
That was weird.
It is. But honestly, what am I going to do with the day off?
Okay, well, I guess that takes care of that. I guess while we're at it, we'll go and meet with, what's his face? Ah, here we
You
go.
must speak quickly. We cannot
Who's
risk
that?
being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
Second thoughts?
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things, but he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
Better plan?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the Synths to fight against us.
Synths would fight against us?
Synths always wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists, and even try to stop us.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay. Then of course we have the other guy that we gotta speak to.
The other scientist.
Yeah,
Where's he at?
over here.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Rescue more Synths?
Would it be possible to rescue more Synths?
Those 13 Synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong Synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Yep, already taken care of it. Hey, buddy.
I
Hey,
asked my
Z1.
friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
I have weapons.
I have weapons I can give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Okay.
Tell me how I can help.
We've come up with a plan to get what we need. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. And thanks to Mr. Benet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna eat a ribeye steak now for victory.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Any problems?
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan.
Uh-oh.
You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Any problems?
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Good start.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful. Which, unfortunately, takes time.
There's a guy behind you.
Wait. Someone approaches.
Z1, and it's you.
Be quick about this.
Oh, yes. Our friend inside the SRB, she sends word.
She did what?
Why are all the synths
I told her specifically.
Just listen to her message. The Brotherhood knows of the Railroad's lair.
You must act now. If the Brotherhood wipes out your friends, we are all doomed.
Alright. I'll warn him.
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
Okay.
Time is of the essence.
God, Desdemona and everything else. I gotta take care of that in the next one, but I'm gonna stop it right here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Have a good one. See ya.